Hey Disney fans, with so many princesses celebrating their milestone anniversaries this year, this one kind of got lost in the shuffle. I meant to do this one back when I did the other Aurora dolls because it is still Aurora's 60th anniversary this year as well. So I thought it only fitting to go over this beautiful doll here. This is an older limited edition Disney doll, so stay tuned because her details are amazing. Okay, so this is a older limited edition doll. So it does have the older Disney Store logo as well as a very odd 6+ on here. But I think the boxes back in the day were a little bit more simpler than what they are now. As you guys have seen with some of the newer dolls, the boxes are far more elaborate. I actually prefer the more simplistic look to the boxes. That way the attention is solely on the doll itself. But it's okay, I do like the new ones too. So I don't know if my camera is going to be able to pick it up very well or not here, but you can kind of see there up in the top, there is a pattern on pattern here, but it's kind of tone on tone, but it mimics the scrolling design that you see here, and that does go all over the box. And the cutout, I think, is very, very regal in and of itself. So you can see the limited edition, one of 4,000. I think the pink one was 5,000. I don't have the pink one. What I found really funny is the blue doll has a pink background, but the pink doll has a blue background. So I thought that was kind of fun. But of course, they do match the box color to the doll itself. So if you turn it to the side, we of course have that same really nice pattern there, same cutout. It does go all the way down. And then on the back here, mine is older, so it does have some little shelfware and a few things there, but it does have this really regal, beautiful pattern here that does show Aurora's crown. And then of course the Walt Disney Sleeping Beauty logo. I love the roses that they've included here. If you'd like to pause it there, you can. It does talk about the doll itself. And then coming down, her price was $119.95. And then if we turn her again, you'll see it's that same cutout as the other side with that same really beautiful pattern going all the way down. I absolutely love this box. So one day I would like to get my hands on the pink one, but I do have the Parks pink one, so for now I'm okay. But one day when I find a good price on her. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this cover off, the plastic off, and we'll take a really good look at the doll herself. All right, so I do have the plastic off of Aurora now, and she looks absolutely stunning. So we'll start, of course, at the top. She does have a plastic crown, which that's back when they were doing plastic findings. Now, of course, they do metal, but it does have little jewels inlaid into the crown itself, which is pretty cool. This is back when they were doing tinsel in the hair, and I really could do without the tinsel. I don't very much care for it. I think it makes the hair look more messy. It's almost impossible to fix this hair, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. It is rooted. She does have her signature curl right there, which I need to work on mine because it's sticking out and I want it to be more pressed up against the head. Rooted eyelashes, which are long and dramatic. And she has more purpley gray eyes, you can see there, than she does purple like some of the newer Aurora dolls, but still very beautiful all the same. And then she does have a plastic necklace around her neck with a couple of inlaid jewels there as well. You can see she has on her signature blue gown from the scene where they keep going, make it pink, make it blue. They call it an intricate blend of fine satin and chiffon pleats. So that's what all of this is on this dress, which is absolutely amazing. There's metallic golden gems embroidered on the bodice, skirt, and draped sleeves. And as the box says, it makes the gown the perfect dressing for our fair Aurora. So you can see here, of course, there's tons and tons and tons of metallic embroidery all along. I love these right here. I'm not even sure what those represent. It looks like a little heart almost. The roses all over. This is a little piping fabric there. There's little gems scattered throughout, and then of course it's carried over to this sleeve as well. She has a briar rose belt, which again, since this is an older doll, it is plastic, but it's still really pretty. I do like it quite a bit. Makes me really anxious to get the pink one because I love to put these two side by side. But then of course coming down on her skirt, we have these panels that are satin, of course, with gold and silver, and it looks like even blue embroidery, and then of course scattered throughout are gold and blue gems, looking absolutely wonderful. And then we come down, and each panel has this very same large embroidered rose pattern, which looks exactly like the pattern that's right there on the box. So it's almost exactly the same. It's really, really pretty. But that is carried on each panel. And of course, so are the blue gems there at the top. You can see my hair on this one is so messy. I'm not even sure how to begin fixing this doll's hair. It's so bad, but it is what it is. Like, I could probably go in there with some hairspray or something and get this one, but with that tinsley stuff in there, it makes it twice as hard to make it look good. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is long and curled and styled, and it doesn't have a whole lot of product in it, just enough to keep it in place, I guess. But I do love her big popped collar here. That's what I'm going to call it. I know there's a specific terminology for that, but I'm not really sure what it is. But I do love it. I think it's just very iconic of Aurora. I think they've played this up very, very well in these dolls. Of course, they've taken liberties with all the embroidery and gemstones, as that was not, of course, on the doll in the movie. But I love what they do for the limited edition dolls all the same. So enough of me talking. There is Aurora looking absolutely beautiful in her blue gown, and I cannot wait someday to add the pink one to my collection. And then, of course, when I do, we will review her just as we have Aurora. One thing I did forget was to show you my certificate of authenticity. So there it is. If you'd like to pause it, I did get number 2,677 out of 4,000. So almost in the middle, but just a little bit over. Alrighty guys, well, I hope you enjoyed my review of the limited edition blue Aurora that released quite some time ago from the Disney store. She is absolutely gorgeous, and like I said, I cannot wait to add the pink one. There's the wedding one right there, and then I have the Parks one right over here by my TV. I have a lot of dolls on display, not gonna lie. It's fun for me though. So I hope, again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about the doll or her details, definitely leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to help you out and answer anything that I can. If I can't, I will point you in the direction of somebody who can. I know Disney 200 Mario, he is a phenomenal doll resource for me. He has loads of information, and he started collecting long before I did. So, you know, if anything, he might have the answer if I don't. But anyhow, guys, again, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. If this is your thing, guys, this is what we do here on my channel on Disney Dad 83. We do nothing but Disney stuff. So whether it's limited edition doll reviews, pin mail, pin hauls, shopping hauls from the Disney store or from Shop Disney itself. If we go to the parks, we take you with us. So definitely subscribe. Smash that notification bell. I do try to post as often as a week as I can. I don't have a rhythm or rhyme to it. I just, as when I get a moment, I throw out a video because it's fun and life is chaotic, so you never know what the next day is gonna hold. But anyhow, again, like I said, I hope you do consider joining the family. We have a blast here, and we'd love to see you more often. Alrighty, guys, well, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comments down below. I hope everyone's having a very magical day, and we will see you real soon.